I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
We back at the Rolling Show podcast with Paul Clark and Robert today. And I'm Paul Clark, your favorite barber, and your favorite comedic actor.
First off, what's wrong with your Paul Clark impression is, you showed too much teeth. A Paul Clark would never show too much teeth. You never show too much teeth when you got these teeth right here. You know what I'm saying? And then that dimple kept popping up and shit. That dimple when you talk and shit right there. Yeah. And you do that little smile shit because you're showing too much teeth.
That dimple does, it says...
Right now, that's all I see is teeth. Tuck them motherfuckers in. We can see them. Yeah, that's what it is. That nigga going in here.
Practice that all your life?
What?
Hiding them?
Oh, yes.
Word?
Yes. Look at you. I swear to God, I was in South High School, even when I rapped, when I was rapping, I was battling everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you talking, that don't mean this right here gotta move. They ain't gotta move. 50 Cent does it. I seen 50 Cent, I was doing it before you was doing it, 50 Cent.
Listen to me, Paul Clark.
Yeah, my bottom, it'll move all day long. There's nothing wrong with my bottom teeth.
You been watching...
So that's what I was about to ask you, Kanan. Is he trying to be 50 Cent? Or
Yes,
is that just him?
Yeah, like,
and the mom does it. She don't move her top lip.
The mom, I'm in fucking love with her, bro.
Yeah, she
Hey, Mikey is too.
sometimes.
And wait, that's what, at the barbershop, they got the same birthday. How the fuck you find that out? You
I
stuck in
love
her
that
shit. You were stuck. I will suck a whole fart out of
I
your
was sucking
ass.
for her ass.
Trim,
Her
boy.
tight little ass.
She be like, she be on that
Yeah.
motherfucker like, what you gonna have to go through me first? Her
Yeah.
top lip don't move it. Fuck
Yo,
it all. She's
Who's
sexy.
that nigga Neek? Hey, she just, and that's classic New York women. You know
No, but I will suck a fart out of her ass.
I would,
She on
bro.
my English right there.
Look,
We got
I
the
never-
same age.
I
them
never listened to
cheekbones.
you about the ass fart sucking shit, but with Rock,
You said it goes in one ear and out the other, but to each his own.
but Rock's ass, boy, man,
Rock will have you somewhere like this.
fucked up. Because that weave, nigga, now that weave, boy,
It's the cheekbones and the lazy
cheekbone,
eyes that
it's
she got.
it's
And then that arch in her back when she did those sex scenes that put on mute, pause. God damn, she bad in a motherfucker.
I think just the way she carries herself.
Just like a bad
she,
bitch.
she reminds me of, but she got her flaws. She reminds me of somebody that I love. You know what I'm saying? As
I'ma
an
tell you,
ex-girlfriend.
The reason I fuck with her like that is because her shit don't seem fake.
Yeah.
Even though she acting,
But
she
her
seemed
real
like
is
a
so
bitch
fake.
from back in them days that had, because it was some bitches from back in them days that would just be fucking with a nigga that get money. And I knew some bitches that was getting money too. And when it's a bitch that get money and she ain't just somebody's girl, that's a different bitch. That's a whole
You
nother
got tunnel
type of-
vision. You know what I'm saying? Because Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, you so true that you fake. You's a conniving lying ass bitch. She really is. I'm gonna put a gun in my son's book bag and then, I know there's a metal detector. You're gonna get caught just to get your ass to come home and be up under me and shit so I can have this fake family thing. You know you wasn't gonna stop selling dope. That's who the fuck you are. You got
Did she
some.
start selling up again?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she
you got
made
some.
up, nigga.
You got some dirtbag ass
She
hair
went to
salon shit that you
27.
bought. Bitch, all that money you got, you could have been buying up properties and selling. That would have been her.
But she did buy the one shit, the one little strip shit.
Yeah, that was a piece of shit. That was that shit on Mount Vernon. She was on Mount Vernon. That's where the fuck
But
she
that's
was
where
at.
you start at though.
Yeah.
You start on Mount Vernon,
Nah,
bro. That's how
if
you
you
get money
buy
from.
it,
If you got
Profit.
$7,000 to your name, that's where you start at. That bitch has $7 million to her name.
That
She
shit
got
probably
money.
cost $1 million, nigga.
Not
That
back
shit-
then, not no goddamn.
Yeah,
that was in
back
the
then
80s.
too.
That was in the 80s.
So if it wasn't $1 million, it
That
was
was-
probably
that was in the 80s.
$100,000.
No, not even that. It was less than that.
I'm just telling you, bro.
No, it was less than that.
I'm telling you,
she
you wrong.
invested in
You
the
are
wrong thing.
New York.
She
we
invested in
agree.
the wrong thing.
New York.
So what ended up
that
happening?
is not the.
Did
What
she
makes you
still
think
got
that's the wrong thing?
No, she gave that shit the fuck up.
She did not give it up. She still
Yes, she
owns
did.
the building, bro.
No, she don't get.
She still
Show
owns
me
the
an
building.
episode where she's anywhere near there now.
They talk about some other shit.
She in
now.
trap houses now. She shooting motherfuckers in their head while they sitting there.
gotta watch
No,
this
that
shit
ain't what
out.
happened.
You
You
missed
are
it?
wrong
Did it come back
again.
on? Did it go off and then come back
No,
No, it was off on one week and then it came back on the
This 11 episode.
and then it came on, and, every week since.
Yeah,
But you're wrong, bro. I don't know what you see through your goggles, but that is not what was happening. She bought that shit. It's making her money. She has to
because she quit. I'm
no,
out the game.
She did it.
No,
she did.
I know you can't
tell me the story.
She said,
I
I quit. She said, I don't even fuck with. That's why she stopped fucking with the dude she was fucking. She said, you still in the game. I'm not. Right. I can't fuck you no more. I don't even want you around me no more because I'm legit. You still in the game. Because every conversation we have is about the game.
Right to a point.
I want to leave it alone. She was dead serious. Cops, leave me alone. I ain't in the game no more. She told dope dealers that everything. She didn't touch her.
You are right to a point.
It was the police that pushed her back in that motherfucker.
You are wrong.
The one that was coming by the shop,
breaking her windows and shit. They was trying to tell her, pay us for like protection. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, this shit goes. She's like, damn, I got these motherfucking wicked ass motherfucking police.
I'm bugged out that that's what you got from all that, bro. Like,
no, I'm bugged out. It's plain out. You got some shit that she's a wicked woman.
But I know who she is. I ain't talking. I'm past the pussy. Who cares about that? But the story, you bugging on the story. Hey, she's not gonna sell her property.
Remember Tommy?
Piece of property, bro. You know what I'm saying? I play. She wouldn't sell the property. Who would sell the property and it's making you rent?
Meanwhile,
you still get back on.
Meanwhile, her business is
get back on.
She's fucking with Asian restaurants. So when you go buy Chinese food and you want some heroin, guess what? Hey, that's that special sauce. You ask for the special sauce.
You just revealing what's on the show. He's not saying nothing.
Why you can't?
When you watch it, just watch it.
No, you interrupted me right here. You interrupted me. So if she owns that plaza, she owns the plaza. They got all. She don't know nothing about that business. That's another thing. The leaks, the pipes, the toilets is overflush. They like, huh? Why you ain't fix this? Because bitch, you the landlord.
And then
they telling her
she had her brother get a nigga.
The people that's written this shit like you the landlord. I told you. You want me?
So she fixed it.
No,
she fixed it. She did.
And it's a headache to her. So if you sit up there, you got all these Chinese restaurants selling your dope for you. Why you ain't do that to your own business?
That ain't how that happen.
You did to your other shit.
That ain't how that happen. And that ain't how that go. And what you don't
she ain't been in that spot. She ain't been in that spot.
You gotta watch it, and he might need to watch it again or know what hustling is.
And you know Tommy Egan,
a nigga that know how to hustle would understand the whole shit.
You know the Ireland dude, that dude from Ireland that was the boss and all that shit, and his son shot him in the head and all that shit. That's who the fuck she is. She will fuck her own family. And that's just, right now on the episode, I would kill him too, but she about to kill her brother. I hope she sent him to a place for alcoholics and shit. But yeah, you talking too much, motherfucker. You drunk telling the cops, everybody that we killed, they driving him off right now with the gun to his head, like, and getting drunk, like, I don't want to die like this. Yeah, that Tommy Egan's dude, that dude from Ireland. You the same motherfucker. He dogged the fuck out of his family.
I feel you. That's your take on it. But what I'm saying is, that's just what you feel about it. But what's actually happening is she went back to hustle. The neat nigga they can't find the neat nigga, and she feel like, nigga, what I'm gonna do? She did say, nigga, I move weight. That's what I do. She didn't say, but I'm gonna get rid of this building first and then get it. She's gonna keep the building. She's gonna keep making the money off the building, and she's gonna get back.
The straw that broke the camel's back.
Listen, bro, it may have, but it didn't break the back.
But it came out of her mouth though.
She said,
I might as well go back to selling dope.
That ain't gonna mean
that's what I do best. She said. She explained it. She said,
bro, if you understand business, you're not gonna leave your business and then
that's the point.
She's gonna own the building and sell dope.
I know. Listen. Hold on. Just listen to this.
She's gonna own the building.
You said something right here. You said if you understand the business, that's her point. She did not understand the business. The pipes froze up. The pipes got fucked up. The toilet overflowed. She mad at the girl that do hair. She said, "Why didn't you call the people to get it fixed?" She said, because you are the landlord. I called you. I left you messages.
So you
ain't answer me. She said, damn. All this right here. She said, this, I don't know nothing about this world.
You bouncing
she
around,
said,
but did you see
no, I'm saying this.
One at a time.
I know, one at a time.
Because he just rambling on it. The rambling about shit is irrelevant.
I know, one at a time. What I'm saying is, they actually showed a close-up scene of her, and she is explaining why she's going to sell dope. I don't know this business world. She said, I don't know this. She said, what I am good at is moving that motherfucking drugs. I'm good at that. So that's what I'm going to go back to doing, because I don't know how to do this.
That ain't what she said.
That is exactly what she said. I don't know how to do this.
know how to do this. That is not. She said, She didn't know how to do it. But in the scene of all of what you are saying, you are right. You are 100% right with your facts. But the facts are misplaced. It's a scene between this part and that part where she's handing a motherfucker money that fixed the pipes. Mm-hmm. Boom. Listen, she's not going to sell the business. She's going to keep the business, and that's how she's going to wash money. But she's going to keep the building. She's not going to stop fucking with the building.
World was miserable. She was miserable in that goody. I'm a shop owner world. She was miserable.
Listen,
Everything.
I'll let you say what you were saying. I'll let you say what you were saying, and I'm gonna leave it off on this with me anyway. She said what she said, but she's not gonna leave the building. She's gonna keep that business because it's still money. And she said, had an appointment with the Italians and took over what's her name spot. That's what she did.
$20 bet you will never see that building ever again in the show. You will never see it again.
$50 bet.
$50 bet you will never see that building again. They won't even talk about it no more. You said they ain't talking about Unique no more. They ain't talking about him no more.
They tossed the nigga off. He's gonna come back because they didn't kill him. He's alive. And then they roughing up Ronnie's ass, shutting down Ronnie's shit.
No, that was off of her.
I know. It's a reason for it. Ronnie is being shut out. All the shit is for a climax.
No, he's getting shut down because of his association with her. That's like his brother. He had to tell the world that's my brother, but that ain't me. We separate. No, we keep judging you because you're brother. Now we judging you because your association with Rock. So that's when he's like, fuck Rock.
All right. I'm going to just let you have that.
You gotta rewatch the whole season again.
I watch it, bro.
She's a piece of shit, and she's.
I know she's a piece of shit. I didn't say she.
I will suck.
Well, she's a piece of shit to you. I think she's awesome.
If I suck the first out of her ass, that's
she
nasty.
She would do what she got to do to be a winner, nigga. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, and she's like the Tommy Egan dude that saying that he was against and shit. Like you did all your kids dirty, and that's what she's doing. I'm doing you dirty as fuck.
A lot of motherfuckers do that. From that era.
You ain't even doing a good job. You can't, I'm watching Griselda. You can't hide that life from your kids. They see it every fucking day.
She wasn't hiding it. She just didn't want that nigga to be off doing him somewhere else.
Hold on, time out. She didn't want him to know his world. She didn't want him to know his world.
That can't be true. She had him working in the spot.
I do what I do.
She had him working at the spot.
I do what I do so that you can.
She had him working at the spot.
I know, that's because I found out that you doing shit that you wasn't supposed to be doing.
She had him working at the spot.
Right now you doing some shit and she's
his dad was DEFCON.
Like right now, because she went clean.
Driller around there.
Because she went clean, she wanted him to go clean too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna make you stay home and I'm gonna make you do this prison life with me. She was in prison the whole time. She was legit. That ain't her world. Her world is out there in these streets. It's the thrill, the heartbeat, all that. If you's a dope nigga and you already had $4 million in shit, put up some motherfucker, why don't you just stop? But you still out there because you addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Paid in Full. One dude was addicted to it, the other dude wasn't. And at one point in time, when you was in your 20s, you was addicted to outside. Wasn't you, guy? Addicted to outside. When the fuck wasn't you not outside?
I'm outside every day.
I know you not. You different because let's start telling Sean Broadway Jordan club stories. Do we just share club stories and shit right here? Like you would never be in them situations today because you're too old for that shit right there. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like you was outside. Bad stuff happened, good stuff happened. Bitches got fucked and shit right there. You know, people got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, but that was that. That was normal lifestyle for you, and it was fun, wasn't it?
But at the same time, for somebody that never been through it, or once you go through it, you usually do other shit too afterward.
Yeah, afterwards.
So
why you didn't do that while you was out there?
Why not do what?
You say you do other stuff afterwards.
You don't know what I was doing.
No, but you said do other stuff afterwards, but you could do it all at the same time. Like she could sell dope and sell houses at the same fucking time, but she's not.
You know what I was doing.
You ain't had no podcast show back then.
I had the record label.
You wasn't cooking and you
had the record label back then.
You ain't had no restaurant back then.
I was running the record label back then.
But you ain't had no restaurant back then.
I would barbecue for y'all back then.
And the record label calls beef. How many diss tapes that we had about niggas that said shit about us?
I ain't never really had no business though.
We were minding our own business and people had songs about us and shit. Probably because some shit your ass did in some nightclub and shit for no fucking reason.
But I would be out there at the club.
No, I remember a story.
But I would be at the club.
I'm not
by
gonna say a
myself.
name. Like you, for no reason, had some taller guy, and you had your elbow in his neck, and he was like off his feet right here, and you in the bathroom, and you was like threatening me and shit
I would
right
be.
there.
I would be out there by myself.
And that was fun back then. Today, when you leave, if you did that today when you left, you would be like, you would be like, I should have did that. Ain't no way in the world I should have did that.
Oh, I had somebody else
I
man.
can bring it here, so.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, did you guys talk about the Nicki and what's the name beef?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, what y'all doing?
Yo, the Raw Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Off Image Kitchen with ain't no ingredients, miss and list, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up my phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you for Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Famous Kitchen. Holler right us. We got you. 614-556-2174.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped on the strip.